So today I'd like to take a look at this Hoover Air Cordless 2-in-1 stick and handheld vacuum. Here it is, and I have the Hoover Lynx Cordless right behind it, so I can do a little bit of a comparison. To turn it on, you have off, you have on without the brush. It's for hard floors. Then for carpet, do that. You have a light up front that's actually quite bright, and the brush is there. I don't like the way this sounds. In comparison, so that's how that one sounds. Now real quick, this button right here, you press that and that releases the handheld vacuum, which is this part here. You have the on-off switch for that. That releases the third cup, but you have to take this handheld piece out first. Then here you have your brush. You step on here, it says step and pull. Step on here and pull the handle back. And here on each side you have these, and they don't do much because it doesn't suck, the suction is not strong enough. So all that really does is it kind of pulls it away from the walls, and then you can use the handheld to clean those off afterwards. Here's your battery in the back, and the battery is pretty good. It lasts about 15-20 minutes depending on if you're using the brush or not. You just push the button on top and that releases it, and then you just slip that right back in there. When it came, this handle was not attached. It's one single screw, long screw, and this is a separate piece. So when you get it, just attach the handle, attach this piece which just slides in, and then put in that screw with your screwdriver, and now it'll hold your extension piece. And this extension piece is essential. You'll need to use that because the handheld is almost useless without it. In addition to the extension piece, you have this, your upholstery cleaner, and it works pretty well, no complaints with that. And you also get an extra air filter. So you're supposed to wash every 4 to 6 uses. You can wash one and set it to dry while you stick another one in, which is a very nice feature. Here is the underside of the vacuum, obviously, and this vacuum is just riddled with places for dirt and hair to get trapped in. So there's one right there. You see where the suction hole is in the middle, and you see that's how it's supposed to look like. No real dirt or hair, but right in there is where it can. So right now, dirt and hair gets caught up on these on the sides as well. To release the handheld part, you just push this, and this comes off. You see the battery pack is right there, and now you have this piece. Now for the handheld, remember how I said that the extension was crucial, and that's because of this. This, you're trying to stick it into a corner, and this is not going to have any suction. The suction is all way in the back there. But when you stick that on, now you can get this piece into the corner. So right here you can see what the problem with this is. Everything goes straight for that filter and it just clogs it up. So very quickly you lose a lot of suction because of this. You see how everything's getting sucked right up into that? So usually it's dirt and hair that gets sucked up there, and very quickly you lose suction because it can't. Now to empty this, you're going to push the dirt cup release button. And I'll try to do this with one hand. Now here's the other thing I don't like about this. Everything is stuck up on the filter like that. I guess you can try to knock it down. And then you have to remove this piece. Then you dump that. So it's definitely a two-handed operation, and you have all of your, and then you have all of your dirt and gunk right there. So it is a messy, it's messy. And a lot of times when you pull that out, if there's a lot of hairs and stuff, then it just all comes out with it. You can try to dump that down first. to lessen it. But the other problem is that, remember I said earlier that this just has tons of crevices where dirt and stuff gets caught. So using this paper really shows you where it all gets caught up at. And the only way to really clean that out is if it's bigger stuff, you can kind of bang it against things and try to knock those pieces out. But once again, that's a very messy design. You can see a lot of the suction was lost pretty early on, and it's not so much because it was full, but it's because everything is clogged up here around the filter. That concludes my review of this product. Thank you for watching. Hi there, so today I'd like to take a look at this Hoover Air Cordless 2-in-1 stick and handheld vacuum. Here it is, and I have the Hoover Lynx Cordless right behind it, so I can do a little bit of a comparison. To turn it on, you have off, you have on, without the brush, it's for hard floors, then for carpet, do that. You have a light up front that's actually quite bright. Hi there, so today I'd like to take a look at this Hoover Air Cordless 2-in-1 stick and handheld vacuum. Here it is, and I have the Hoover Lynx Cordless right behind it, so I can do a little bit of a comparison. To turn it on, you have off, you have on, without the brush, it's for hard floors, then for carpet, do that. You have a light up front that's actually quite bright. And the brush is dead. I don't like the way this sounds.